Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to bring you a full review and test of this cheapest possible eBay juicer I was able to find. What the best thing about this juicer is, not only does it come with all your accessories here, which is your juice cup right here, but it is also a wide mouth design. So you could see this is really wide. You should have no problem putting carrots that are, uncut down the tube on top here. My older design one was really thin on the bottom. You had to pretty much slice the apples really thinly and the carrots really thinly. So needless to say, you really had to make sure you had a sharp knife. I only paid $30 for this, which is far cheaper than anything I was able to find on Amazon or eBay or Walmart. So let's take a look at it and the features that it offers. The first thing I notice is it is a 2-speed design. Really nice. I already put it on and it is not that loud. Let me put it on speed 2 for you guys. You could kind of listen to it. That was speed 2, really wasn't loud. I would say it's probably 2 to 3 times quieter than in my old design. This is only a 400 watt motor, so it is at the low range of the wattage, but I really don't think you'll have any problems with, fruit and vegetables like this. So let's make our first batch and see how good of a job it can do. Let's start off on the first speed right here. We'll just start off with some carrots, see how good that is. Okay, so the first speed didn't do that well. The carrot did bounce around a lot in there. Let's try second speed. Okay guys, that was it. The container is basically full. This is, let's see, about 400 to 500 milliliters, which is a lot of juice. I didn't particularly start off with a lot of vegetables, but it did a pretty good job for a $30 machine. I gotta say, it's good. The only negative that I've seen so far is you do always have to use the second speed, which is not a big deal. I will be doing that. And the machine also has a tendency to kind of bounce around when you put in a lot of the dense vegetables, especially the carrots on top here. It has a tendency to bounce around in this really wide mouth. So that is a drawback of the wide mouth design. You might need something a little bit more powerful. But for me, for $30, I really don't have a problem with this. I'm going to enjoy the juice out of here, and I hope it works for at least 2 to 3 years. I should have no problem. Let's just check out some of the contents here in the waste bin, see how good of a job it did. The design is really simple to take apart and clean. Just has a mechanism here on top. You slide this down. It's a latch, and it removes the top cover of the machine. The waste bin separates really simply here. Just kind of remove it. There is most of the waste right there. It actually doesn't feel heavy at all. It looks like the juice has been fairly well extracted. So let me dump it out here. Right, none left in here. These are the remains. So it's pretty dry. Of course, the kale doesn't juice that well. Mostly a lot of it is pretty bad. But I normally don't really juice kale. I do mostly collard greens. I just chose kale for this video. This would make exceptionally good compost, which is normally what I use it for. Let's remove the top portion here. And once again, more of the same. So other than that, it did a pretty good job of extracting the juice. It was quiet, and I'm fairly content with it. Let's remove the top. Alright, so this is all we have left. This is the actual juicing components right here. They're pretty good, not hard to clean, and not bad. There you go, that's it.